Hey folks, welcome back to Gridwalk Wolves. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've been recording. Today I'm going to give some sort of general guidance simply because I feel like we are all kind of hanging in, I don't know, it feels like sitting in a waiting room, when you're waiting the doctor to call you and you're just like there spending your time, and some of us are playing mobile games, others others are, I don't know, maybe reading an article about something that is supporting their growth, probably. I think that's pretty much what it's about in this current time. I'm getting absolutely the energy of Libra, which is very interesting because, the North Node entered into Aries and the South Node, therefore, into Libra. So what we are trying to let go, probably something that is maybe sometimes keeping us occupied and, for example, some sort of addictive behavior, seeing, I don't know, I'm having here the Two of Pentacles, and it is a little bit like feels a little bit like weighing out our wow, that sounds strange, weighing out our options on possibilities, but some of us might be in a situation that we face some sort of blockage. And I believe that some of us are really coming to the conclusion that there is something that we are currently doing that maybe is kind of eating our time, or maybe occupying our mind. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, from the energy that I'm getting, is having, being balanced out, having a clear mind. And I think when we feel some sort of in a waiting phase, we are trying to kind of get rid of this excess time by sometimes doing nonsense. And I think this is also what is North Node moving into Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac. The beginning. And the South Node, Libra, getting back. Simply put, getting back to balance. And because we are going to need this balance in order to, be prepared for the end of the waiting time. That's probably why we have Mercury retrograde. I mean, that's not why we have the Mercury retrograde, but it is a very welcome phase, to be honest, before we are heading to the next checkpoint. And there are still some things we have the opportunity to get rid of, by reevaluating maybe our belief system, how we view certain things, mindsets, what is our opinion about stuff, or maybe we would like to renew our opinion. Having an opinion, I think, is not a bad thing. It's absolutely not a bad thing. But staying flexible or remaining flexible is going to provide us a lot of more opportunities in this life. Absolutely. Reevaluating our belief system, maybe, about something. So, yeah. Anything else? I feel this is a very fortunate time, to be honest. It feels very fortunate. it feels very revealing. It feels like, someone's telling you like, okay, listen, this is going to be some sort of a tough ride. You may face, as always, some sort of obstacles, but as long as you are absolutely trusting this energy that you are sensing, and many of us are sensing this energy, like this something is dawning, there is some sort of dawning, and I do absolutely trust this energy. And I know that like Abraham Hicks is saying, that for some of us, this waiting for this thing that is in the pipeline, is a tough thing to do, and that's the point. We should not wait it out, or maybe or waste this beautiful time and space for nonsense, but doing also something productive. This is it's about justice, finding the balance between being productive and really doing these Venusian things, especially because we are into Venus retrograde, and I think all of these transits there are touching so many points about the relationship that we have with ourselves, what we believe we are worthy of to put our time into. I think that's something that really is for each and every one of us in some areas of our life. So, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing this space with me. And I am wishing you a beautiful time. Namaste.